Hello and welcome back to Euro Tour stop number 5. This is second Masters event this year and we are in Talsi, Latvia in Laumas Disc Golf Park. 9-Hill Open is underway, the first 10 holes have been played and thanks to our many sponsors, our supporters, and this is APshot Disc Golf bringing you this feature card coverage. I'm Arnis Makārovs
and Pāvels Voitkevičs in the booth, looking at these scores after front 10 holes, picking up where we left, and yeah, hopefully some players can turn this around, like Ilmar. He really needs to get some birdies. And we got a thumbs up, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
Hole
go.
number 11, par 3, 84 meters. Straight shot, slide to the left. So yeah, small hyzer, but there's like OB behind the basket, so have to be careful not to go long. Also on the left, there's also like some OB.
Yeah, just throw something straight and let it fade in to the basket.
Ingus.
However, Ingus failed to do that a little bit, pulled to the right.
Yeah, there are like 4 or 5 threes that are like
guarding the perfect
perfect line.
Yeah, but there we go, Martin, a perfect throw inside the green.
See Marko.
I think he just took a way too stable disc and put it on a way too steep of a hyzer. Probably the disc selection was correct, it's just the angle wasn't that perfect.
And Ilmar, sadly, troubles continue and goes early.
Looked like a really early release.
Yeah.
So maybe slipped out or something.
Nice bid from Ingus. Tried to put it in.
Yeah, now he's close.
For par. Yeah, and Ilmar is totally in the woods and almost like, not almost, but got out, but not close to the basket, so troubles continue, sadly, for him.
But he's close, like, this is a puttable distance. And just a little bit off. I mean, if you're having such a bad day, it's really difficult to just make those putts like Martin here. Still, nice distance. It was 6-7 meters maybe, and he still made a putt, gets another birdie, and catches up to Marko with 1 under. So, tight battle there at the top.
Yeah.
And now everyone's finished their throws. I believe there was an ace on this basket on the first round.
Oh, didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, now we're moving to the hole 12, par 3, 100 meters. Straight shot, just few the trees you have to contend with. And once you navigate perfectly through this fairway, you'll see that there's a hanging basket, which adds another layer of difficulty to this hole. Let's see how everyone's gonna do their throws here, and Martin just goes high and left. I think it just slipped from his hand or something.
Let's see, Ingus also opts for backhand, but leaves it too low.
Yeah, he overcorrects there.
Yeah.
But gets a nice ground play and actually has a look. Maybe a little bit too long on a hanging basket, but it's still a look.
Yeah. And Marko going with backhand, nice shot, but
yeah, hits the last tree. I think he said it was a perfect throw, and then someone said nice.
Yeah, that happens. And Ilmar going.
Yeah, he needed that. That's a good throw. He's close to the basket, essentially for pitch out and maybe getting a par. And then Marko just displays a nice touch there with his spinny approach.
Martin has little problems, but manages them. Nice upshot. He's in the green.
Yeah, finds a window of despair to go through, and gets in the green.
Ingus
Gives it a bit. Nothing too crazy, but sometimes they go in. So
like in previous card on front 10.
Yeah, when he made that big putt.
Yeah. And a bit low ceiling, but puts it in.
Yeah,
nice, Martin.
Not a problem for Martin. It seems so.
Yeah, Martin puts very well.
And you can see now Ingus actually committed. Maybe it's because the basket is hanging up and you have to throw it up. But we could see that his move was smooth, not like previously. So maybe he fixed his putt. Oh, and we're finally out of the woods and into the plains. And it's hole number 13, par 5, 228 meters. First shot, usually just a forehand to the landing zone, just to set yourself up for a nice long drive, or you can bite a lot already from the beginning, just doing like this flex turnover shot, and then it's just straight shot all the way. I think it's even possible for big arms to get an eagle here.
But have to be careful because the right side is OB.
Yeah, if you go too close like Martin did, it's gonna be tricky because it's just jail there.
Yeah, and Ingus also catches some branches, but kicks out in the fairway on the left side.
Yeah, very fortunate. And Marko, on the contrary, turns it a little bit too much, gets this cut roller. And he will have to pitch out essentially because the angle is just cut off. And Ilmar just back on track. Yeah, he got that par, and just look at that. Threw a very nice shot in a very good position.
Ingus,
Yeah, just too inside. I think you want to be on the right side here.
Yeah.
And that's what we're talking about. If you're inside, there's just jail in front of you, and you have to perform some kind of weird shot around the trees, and it does not work out for Martin there. He's in the woods left side.
Yeah, and they're pretty thick, so we'll see how he will pitch out of there.
Yeah, and Marko goes with a sky hyzer just to get somewhere. And he's kind of in the fairway.
Yeah.
That was a great shot, actually. Ilmar decided not to trust his backhand hyzers probably anymore and went for the tougher shot. Maybe that's a confidence builder as well. Like if you're in a position where you have a decision whether to go safe or not, and then you execute, it goes a long way essentially.
And Martin, pretty jaily, but finds a forehand roller, and he's somewhere on the fairway. That was great move from him.
Yeah, in Ingus again, a bit too low, but he didn't have much room to work with anyways. This is where Martin ended up, which is nice. And look at that, he just goes far now. Yeah,
that was great distance from that shot, but again, some trees are bothering Ilmar.
Yeah, and it hits it straight down like iron leaf, you know.
Marko, a bit not the best lie, but
displays a lot of athleticism there, and still manages to throw a disc somewhere. Advances a little bit.
Ingus, good shot from Ingus, but on the left side, outside circle, putt maybe, and Ilmar goes long.
The wind just picked it up and let it glide. Oof, that was really, really close by Marko.
Yeah, nice. Easy putt from there. Nice upshot also from Martin. And Ilmar, comebacker.
Yeah, way outside the circle.
Oh!
Yeah, and look at the emotions.
Nice to see.
He was long overdue for something like that.
Yeah. Nice putt. Hits the band, but sneaks in.
Yeah.
Great shot. And
it cut it off a little bit. But yeah, he was celebrating. It was nice to see. Very, very nice for him. And here something with the wind, I think, just dropped, or a little bit too nose down for Ingus.
And Marko gets a par. Not too bad.
Yeah, he started his back nine with pars, but this stretch basically requires that.
Yeah.
It's now where you have to attack. So hole 14, very short one. Maybe the shortest on the hole. On the course, I'm sorry.
But
pick your poison. It's
but not the easiest.
Yeah, it's those type of holes where anything goes, and you can see that Marko just decides to go overhand, and it works out.
Yep, great shot from him. Most likely getting a nice birdie after that great drive. And Ilmar picking up forehand.
Yeah, and decided to go with a low forehand, trying to hit that gap. Well, most likely everyone is trying to hit it
over the top,
just to crash into the green. But Martin juices it.
Yeah, not wide enough. Like here, Ingus just makes a perfect shot. Yeah, Martin a bit too wide.
Yeah, and it's a bit too low, so get some grass there.
Yeah,
but still close, still possible. He just made this big putt, so maybe he's still feeling hot, And
Marko also putting and getting his birdie. Nice.
Yeah, see, nice par save. 2 in a row, essentially.
Yeah, Ilmar.
I mean, this one was a little bit closer, but still, it was a nice throw. So, yeah.
Ingus also happy getting his birdie.
Yeah, that's a nice bounce back. So once you get a bogey, and then the next hole you go in and just birdie.
Nice. And hole 15, par 5, 207 meters. There's this 3 on the left is Mondo, so you have to play it on the right side, and then the fairway opens up. In this field, the left side is OB, and also behind the basket, and on the right side also everything is OB.
Yeah, OB everywhere.
Yeah, so have to be careful. After first drives are okay, but after the second shots and then third shots you have to be careful. Even in this wind it also can get tricky, and you can get big scores here.
Yeah, but I really like those stones with markings of how far it is. It's a real nice touch there. Well, Ilmar just puts it a bit higher. He's not OB, but he's on the left side, which is not ideal. I think you need to really commit to this right side if you want to open up, or just keep it in the middle. It always works.
Nice shot from Martin.
Yeah, Marko went back to just check the T sign there.
Yeah. And forehand. Good forehand from Ilmar. He was pinched up, but now he's in the fairway. Marko goes.
Check the distance, how far it is till this bush,
Yeah.
and pick the perfect disc just to get inside of it.
That will be a problem.
Yeah, and I think he's like super inside of it, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Ingus with a nice turnover can hold the line, then it unfortunately just gets the last bit of that small bush right there.
Ilmar
Ilmar.
backhand.
Yeah, he just stayed straight for some reason, but safe.
Yeah. And Marko,
He's playing
this was problematic to
like
find the disc.
Marco Polo, right? But this doesn't say anything.
He's somewhere in there. It was hard to catch the pitch out, but he did a great shot.
Yeah, I was actually standing there and I was waiting for him to do some kind of roller in front or something.
Yeah, but
I totally didn't expect that he will just throw it out in the air, like above himself. So that was interesting one.
But he's now in better position than previous one, and takes backhand turnover and parks it.
Yeah, look at that execute.
Nice.
Such a nice
and
touch.
he's happy.
Yeah.
After that, situation.
As the Latvians now really like to say, the machine.
Yeah. And forehand upshot from Ilmar. He's safe. Obi is a bit further. And also grass catches Martin's upshot.
Yeah, but this is a throw I noticed Martin is doing quite a lot with this spike Anheuser. Now we see a nice spot again by Ilmar. I guess he found his groove. Because 5 holes in and he's only have 1 bogey.
Yeah, that's good to see that he's improving.
Yeah, he just needs to get those birdies now. Now we're moving to the hole 16. It's one of the signature holes, I believe here. It has this triple mondo that you have to navigate. And once you successfully do that, there's also some danger on the left side called the crocodile pond. And if you navigate through that, it's green.
Ingus goes low, but
hits something.
Yeah. Hits the Mando.
Yeah, but he's fist pumping himself, he made a Mando.
Yeah. And nice shot from Martin.
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, nice spot to be in.
Not a problem for this card. And Marko just barely sneaks it in, right?
Yeah, but gets nice distance.
Yeah,
and skips.
And he's next to that crocodile pond.
Yeah. Too early, too soft.
Yeah.
Sadly. And OB for Ilmar.
However, the drop zone is still close enough that you can save, and he just gets very unlucky, like missed that, and he's parked essentially. And can save his par, but let's see if Martin can navigate this fairway and find himself a birdie.
Goes too long a bit, but he's putting pretty good, so we'll have to see. Does he get a birdie?
Yeah. Ingus turns it over a little bit, still has a putt.
And easy upshot from Marko.
Yeah, nice and smooth.
Yeah, that's a birdie. Oh, Ilmar, a bit too high.
Yeah, just hits the band. Unfortunately, we'll have to settle for a bogey, right?
Oh, nice shot from Martin.
Yep, just like you said, he's still feeling that putter.
Yeah.
You can see perfectly thrown putt. Just solid and dead straight. Well, yeah, jokes aside, a little bit shaky on Martin's side, but they don't take pictures on the scorecard, so
Yeah.
as long as it's in, it's in. And Marko just cleans it up his easy birdie, I would say.
Yep. And sadly, bogey for Ilmar. And Ingus also missed the putt too high and gets a par.
Yeah, and he missed plenty of pars. These
Birdies.
birdies, and he's only 2-3 shots back of the lead. So that's what it does to you when you just miss those putts. You're suddenly out of contention for the win or for the lead. But let's not get distracted, because hole 17 is another one where you can get a birdie, because it's just a straight shot. And then the next one, do whatever you want, depending on where you land.
Yeah, just have to stay in the fairway, and Martin shows how it's done.
Yeah, this one is
Yeah,
kinda eagle run.
Yeah.
You get a bit more left, and you're outside maybe a circle 2. Definitely one of the easier holes, because this is a very old course, because this is the first course in Latvia.
Yeah, Laumas.
Yeah, so the pars were, basically made for a bunch of beginners. You see 127 meters. Initially you feel like this is a par 4, but over the years, I believe, even for top tier players, this becomes a par 3 essentially.
Yeah, agree on that.
So yeah, one of the easier birdies to get on this course.
Yeah, nice shot from Ilmar. A bit pinched up on the right side, but makes good upshot. Yeah.
Marko again shows us that he has a very good touch.
Distance control.
Yep.
Yeah. A bit under the tree, Ingus, but still pretty close. And also Martin is close to the basket.
A little bit of a floater there.
Yeah.
Hoping to get that eagle.
Oh, almost. Ilmar makes it. Marko continues.
His hot streak.
Yeah. 4 pars and 3 birdies.
Yeah, look at that under the tree. He was really struggling to get there as well, to find a putt, but it paid off, I guess, in the end.
Good back nine also for Ingus.
Yeah,
3 birdies. Good.
1 down.
And par for Ilmar. And Martin also gets a birdie.
He was probably already thinking about the eagle, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're on hole 18. It's par 3, 90 meters. There's one Mando. No, it's double Mando.
Double Mando, yeah.
Straight up. Then you can find some trouble long and on the right side of the basket. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, not the easiest hole on the course, but if you have a straight shot that fades, like here, yeah, that's pretty good from Martin.
And I believe it was at some point par 4 as well.
Yeah.
Or at least on some configuration of this hole.
Yeah. And Marko on the left side, sadly not that good, but this is better from Ingus.
This is way better. This is basically in green hit.
Yeah.
That's a nice tree kick. He was tracking out of bounds, missing the Mando, but now he's left with this kind of spike hyzer approach. Executes it perfectly unless he gets this roll.
No.
Yeah, he can easily roll out. But yeah, should be getting his par there.
Marko.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, not the best spot. Needs to come up with something. Chooses a hyzer, and he's safe.
And that throw is so scary.
Yeah. Martin.
Yeah, the line was there. You could see that it was tracking.
And he hit the cage also, but yeah, that branch didn't help him.
Ingus is kicking himself for this, missing so many inside circle putts.
Yep.
Hopefully he can recover for next rounds. Maybe it's just, the cameras.
Yeah. And Ilmar finishes with par. That's good. And hole 19, the last hole, par 3, 94 meters. So on the left side there's some OB at the start, but the hole goes like to the left and then to the right. So yeah,
and maybe
backhands maybe.
Yeah, maybe some of the viewers catch that the basket said it's 18 on top of it. Yeah, but but we play it as a hole 19 now because there's a 13A basket.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to get to the basket, maybe the forehand is the best shot.
High forehand flex kinda.
But you need the distance also, and here Ingus tries forehand but turns it over.
Or just do a straight shot and then hope that it will. Oh, that's a little bit of a misrelease there for Ilmar. But fortunately he stays in bounds, and now he opts for this forehand turnover. That's been
pretty
his
good.
Go-to scramble shot this whole round.
Ingus low ceiling
a little bit just to have a nicer score at the end.
Yeah. That's easy par for him.
We'll have to settle with an even par.
So, Marko, nice bid. He's under the basket, and Martin tries to get closer, but he's close enough. Let's see, Ilmar. Oh, a bit too low.
It's this cushion.
Yeah, nice bid from him. And Martin most likely in. He's putting very good. Yeah, easy par.
Even going on one knee there.
Yeah. Par for Ingus.
Yeah, good round for Ingus. He didn't make those putts, but apart from that, he had some nice solid shots.
Yep.
And Marko finishes it with a par. Ultimately makes him a winner of the card with -4 for now.
Let's hear from Martin and Marko.
Hi guys, you just finished your first round and feature card. So what are your thoughts? How you played?
I played well. Not very well, but well.
Yeah, well, this is the first round that I've played on the course. I had a quick practice round yesterday before the rains hit. So a lot of holes were a bit of a surprise, but it's also really fun. It's one of the most beautiful tracks I've ever played.
Coming in tomorrow at the Nine Hill course, what are your expectations?
I want to play well, just.
Have you played that course before?
Yeah. Last year I played there, yep.
Yeah, it's a really tough and technical course. I don't know, yeah, it's the second round, so it's trying to stay in position.
Yep, same here.
Alright, and what do you think about the whole organization of this Euro Tour here in Latvia? How's people treating you so far?
This is our first day. I arrived yesterday at 12 o'clock in midnight, and so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good. Let's see what to do with the weather tomorrow.
Well, thanks and best of luck tomorrow. You're probably both gonna get on the lead card, so more filming and stay strong.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, Martin and Marko, for the interview. And here are the round 1 standings. So yeah, in the lead card on the next round we will see Marko, Martin, Rolands and Dan. Yeah, we can see that results are pretty close. A few shots between the players. So yeah,
Yeah, thanks for watching. With you today were Pāvels and
Arnis, and see you in the next round.
Yep. Bye everyone.